Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen on Up North at 4 is brought to you by Bassett Jewelers and Engraving in Minocqua and Eagle River Cabinets in Rhinelander and Eagle River.
Hi everyone, welcome to Buffy's Northwoods Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a sweet treat for your sweetheart, raspberry almond scones. The ingredients you're going to need are 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 sticks of cold butter that you've cut into small cubes, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 cup of sliced almonds, 1 cup of raspberries that are frozen, and 1 cup of cream, and 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. And basically, we're just going to do sort of a biscuit method here. We're just going to mix up all the dry ingredients and get those mixed around and combined. And I find your fingers work the best for that. And then we're gonna dump in the butter, maybe. And you can either use your hands to rub it in, or a pastry cutter, or 2 forks, or you can do it in the food processor. But I kind of feel like the less stuff you dirty, the better off you are. So I like to just cover the butter a bit with the flour mixture in my hands, and then I just use the pastry cutter. And what you're looking for is very coarse sand, coarse cornmeal, because you don't want to break the butter down too small, because then it won't make the nice pockets of steam that make your scones nice and flaky. And then when you have that butter fairly well broken down, you're going to make a little bit of a well in the middle, and you're going to dump in your almond extract. And almond extract is one of those things, as tempting as you are to add more, don't. Less is more. And you're going to start out with about 3/4 of the cup of cream. And you'll find that in the winter, you'll need to use more because your flour is much more dry. Okay, now when your mixture is just coming together, you're going to want to gently add in your 1/4 cup of almonds and your frozen raspberries. And if you don't use raspberries that you froze, you'll end up with this kind of scary pink mixture. So you just kind of want to gently get them in the dough, very lightly floured surface, maybe just like a tablespoon of flour. You're just going to dump out the mixture, and you can use a rolling pin for this, but why? Your hands work really well. And if there are raspberries that are popping out, just use your hands to put them back in. And you're going to form a log, but what I like to do is just take a bench knife or a knife and just make four rectangles. And remember, there's baking powder in there, so they will grow. But this is kind of a nice, manageable size. And they don't have to be exactly perfect, but they should be fairly close inside. And then what I like to do is just put them on a baking sheet. And you're going to want to put these in a preheated 375-degree oven. We're going to make an icing for them. And I have 1 cup of powdered sugar that I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of cream. Over the still warm scones, we're just going to take a fork and drizzle them up. You can sprinkle them with a few more sliced almonds. And in no time at all, you have a wonderful treat for Valentine's Day, raspberry scones. Bake on, my friends.